Hey everybody, it is Mark from Market Up, and today I am here to show you an anabolic meal prep dish that you can make that is super easy to make, and it has good calories, good amount of protein, and it tastes delicious. Some anabolic bison meat pasta. This has been one of my go-to dishes for the last few weeks, and I think you are going to love it. I'm going to run through the ingredients list and what you need really quick, and then we'll get to the cooking. Now, obviously, you're gonna need some pasta. I have chosen the Banza pasta. Out of the ones that I've tried, this is the one that I like the most. There are some with a little bit better macros than the Banza pasta, but this is the one I choose to make. So another couple options that you could be using is the cauliflower pasta and the red lentil pasta from Barilla. They're gonna have around 180 to 190 calories for 13 grams of protein, and the Banza pasta is gonna have 190 calories for 11 grams of protein. So the other two pastas are a little bit better in macros, but I like the Banza's taste the best. Next, you're gonna need some bison meat. I get this from Walmart, Marketside, just bison meat. It's 23 grams of protein, 190 calories per serving. You're also gonna need some pasta sauce. I'm using some Parmesan Romano pasta sauce, just some organic, great value. Cheap, has very low calories, 45 calories for half a cup of serving. That's the lowest calorie version that I could find. So if you can find a lower calorie version, there you go. But I chose it basically, solely off the macros. So whatever you like to put in there, you can change it up however you want. I'm also using spinach as my veggie of choice. You gotta put some greens in there. Just a full bag of spinach we're gonna be cooking up and mixing that with our dish. And it's just gonna add some protein in there for not a lot of calories. For seasoning the bison meat, I just use the old El Paso taco seasoning. It's a very simple, easy way to season your meat, whether it's ground beef or bison meat, and makes it taste quite a bit better without adding too many calories. So I'm gonna be using that seasoning. Next, you're gonna be needing some salt and some vegetable oil. That is going to be made for the pasta. You're gonna need that for the pasta so everything cooks right and all the pasta doesn't stick together. I'm using a big pot. You wanna use a big pot to fit all your pasta in there. You want a lot of room so it's not all clunked up together and it has room to cook thoroughly. You're also gonna need a strainer to strain the pasta once it's done cooking, and you're gonna need a wooden spoon just to stir that pasta while it is cooking. You wanna be continuously stirring so it doesn't stick. Another optional thing is honey. I'm gonna be using honey for the spinach. It's just a superfood, so I like to put that in there and it makes the spinach taste a little bit sweeter. All right guys, so that is the ingredients list and all the tools that you will need to cook this meal. Again, it's very simple. Let's get to the cooking.
It's not for me to say you love. Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do. It's
to say you love. It's not for me to say you love.
Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do.
It's
Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do.
It's not for me to say.
All right, guys, look at that. A full meal, high protein, decent amount of calories, easy to make. Hopefully you saw how easy that was to make. And ideally, you'd want to be cooking all of the ingredients at once, all at the same time. That way your cooking time is, a lot shorter than what it would be, making this video, obviously. So cooking time is probably less than 45 minutes, to be honest. The whole process, super quick, super easy, and it makes 4 full meals. Obviously, you can add more if you want, 2 boxes of pasta, 2 packages of bison meat, and then 2 bags of spinach. And you can make a lot more meals that way and a lot more volume, depending on what your calorie goals are. Let's take a bite of this bad boy. Look at that bite. Oh my gosh. Whew. Healthy and delicious, baby. That is so good. Whew. And if you're feeling a little bit experimental, bring some cheese with you to work, wherever you're meal prepping. Put some cheese on this bad boy, and it probably, tastes even better. But man, this is so good. Like, seriously, guys, this has been my favorite meal prep in the last few weeks, making this dish. It is just so good, and it is so good for you. Now I'm gonna put the macros right here on the screen so you can see, and I can put all the ingredients list down below, if you skipped over that for some damn reason. Yeah, guys, make this dish. It is a game changer, I promise you. It is so good. And if you don't have bison meat or anything, you could just use ground beef, or honestly whatever you want. If you don't have the Banza pasta, just find a similar pasta that you can use with good macros as well. All right, everybody, hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, and please subscribe if you are new. I have been gone for a little while, but I do plan to make more videos in the future. It's just not, on a certain time scale, so just keep that in mind. That is it for me, guys. Take care, 'cause I care.